Hey, what's up guys? My name is Axidroid and welcome back to another video. So this is a channel update video since a lot of stuff has been going on with the channel. I've been, MIA for a little bit because I've been at Brickfair, Virginia, which was a great experience, and we'll talk about that a little bit. But the major news that just broke out is that I am canceling Mimban. So I know that's a pretty big deal. I've never really canceled a mock build this far in the progress. I have been working months on it and I've seen barely any progress. Like I'd say I'm maybe 1/8 done, and I just, the thing is, I've set a standard for myself with the amount of detail I want in my builds, and I don't want to undercut myself, and putting less detail in. And the amount of detail that I am putting in is just not realistically for what I'm trying to make here with all these very hard to make angles. They're not, just straight on straight. There's a lot of angles in there, a lot of puzzling, and a lot of time that comes in that. And the thing is, I do have limited time. I only, I work every day and Saturdays sometimes as well. Like every bi-weekly I have to work Saturday, so there's a lot of time that I miss out on having time to build. So I have decided to just cancel Mimban altogether. I will, for the people that want a Mimban mock still, I am going to keep the wall so I can make a smaller version, but that will be down the line after I do my builds that I'll talk about in just a bit. So I have 4 new projects that I want to make, and I guess I'll talk about them in this video right now. So I have 3 collaboration builds that I'm going to bring next year to Chicago and Virginia, which is Brickworld Chicago and Brickfair Virginia. And the first collab that I'll talk about is the one that has the most planning done already, which is a Indiana Jones collaboration build. So I'm going to do this for Virginia. I'm going to bring it to Chicago as well, but I'll do this one for Virginia, is where we all be together. And this one is a collaboration that is created and kind of planned by Ethan Network and Aiden, that I just met in Brickfair like last week. They're such cool guys. Like I'm so happy I met them, and I'm so happy we're gonna do a Indiana Jones collab. I love Indiana Jones. It's just so iconic to me. I actually have this set seal, which is a set that the only set I had as a kid from Indiana Jones, so this means a lot to me. I mean, I still have the Indiana Jones figures, and it's so played with. So this is a very important set to me. So what will I be building from Indiana Jones? So I went through a lot of scenes to see what I wanted to do, and a lot of scenes were also already done by other people, planned to do by other people. So what I want to do is I'm going to make a 2 gray base plates next to each other mock, which is going to be from The Last Crusade, the Venice boat scene, which I think is very iconic and different from what I've ever done. I've never really done a great body of water, and doing Venice makes me able to do a lot of greebles in the walls, and a lot of I'm going to make a bridge, and I'll show you guys eventually in the first episode of this building series. I'll show you guys the planning and what I really want to do with this. And I'm going one step further, and I'm actually going to add moving elements, 3 moving elements to be exact, and you'll see that later in the first episode, of course. We're all doing Indiana Jones builds from the 4 movies that are out, of course. There's going to be another one in next summer. Hopefully we'll get set before Brickfair, Virginia. That's pretty much it that I want to say about the Indiana Jones mock. A lot of my friends are doing it, and I'm so hyped for it. I can't wait to show you guys what I'm going to build and what the other guys are going to make. So the second collab that I'm going to make, which is I guess kind of in the planning phase since yesterday and the day before, which is going to be a Western mock. So I'm doing this with all the moderators from J, the ones I met in Chicago. I mean, I've known them from the internet for years now. We're going to do a Western collab. So me and Francis actually are going to team up and make a collab that actually connects together instead of just separate builds. And Jay and Techno, Shane, and Blue Brick, and all the other guys are going to make a mock as well, probably from Red Dead Redemption 2, and we'll make a full Western mock collaboration, which is gonna be cool. I always wanted to do a Western mock, and this is the perfect opportunity to do so. Can't wait to make one. We'll see. I'll probably make a saloon and a sheriff's office. Francis will probably do a hotel and a bank. Be on the lookout for that. We still have a year though. So, and the third collaboration, I think it's still a secret. There has been no planning at all, so I won't talk about it since there's not really anything to talk about it, and might just keep it as a surprise. And then the 4th build that I'm going to make, which is kind of one of the factors that I actually want to move on from Mimban, and this is my next big project that I'll be working on for months to come, and I can actually see myself getting some progress in that and some satisfaction from building it, which is going to be the end battle from No Way Home, which is the Statue of Liberty, of course. And I want to make a 1 meter one or a 3 feet one, which is something I really want to do. I want to make something vertical instead of always going horizontal. I want to try, do something different, get very high in building, and make all of the scenes that are possible with all the villains. I'm gonna have Spidey swinging around. I'm gonna make a big Sandman going around the whole structure, and I can't wait to start that. That's gonna be awesome. Maybe I'll even bring that to America as well if I make it properly, where it's able to break down in pieces. So I'm so hyped for that as well. Let's talk about Brickfair for a bit. So I had a great experience. Very it was kind of a bummer going there at first, because we noticed that Jay wasn't able to come, which I was really looking forward to meet him again. So that's kind of unfortunate, but we made the best out of it. We had a great time. I was able to display 3 of my MOCs, 2 before that I already have this. 2 of them I already have displayed, which is the hover tank that I made, and of course my Dark Maul MOC, which is awesome and has gotten so much support by you guys. And actually I brought a new MOC, which is Felicia, and I put some lights in it. I barely finished it right before the convention, and I actually won an award, which is great. Like, I did not expect this to happen at all. This is just so amazing. Very grateful for that. So we're 2-on-2 right now. The 2 conventions I went to, I won an award, which is just crazy. I'm kind of speechless because I don't really know how to react to this. So this is awesome. I got best lighted MOC, which is great because they turned the lights off, and we saw all the MOCs with the LED lights on and looked awesome. There will be a Brickfair vlog eventually as well after I finish my Brick World vlogs, and then there's gonna be Brickfair vlogs. But be on the lookout for that. I'm back on YouTube, guys. Like, I know my last Mimban episode was a month ago, and we're back in it. I'm ready to build. I got so much motivation and can't wait to start my 4 new projects. Probably gonna start with the Indiana Jones one, since I have the most hype for that, and I'm starting to sketch out the MOC. So be ready for that. Before I end this video, guys, I want to talk about my Instagram and my Discord. So I obviously you're watching this through YouTube, but I actually do a lot of Instagram content, and showing work in progress, showing plans and stuff, going down into the future of my YouTube channel, which is mostly on Instagram, is where where I post a lot of stories and posts, and you guys can see better pictures of my MOCs, some behind the scenes stuff as well, and what I'm going to do upcoming this year, and see what I'm actually planning to do. And secondly, if you join my Discord, you can join my community, and I show a lot of work in progress pictures there. I show a lot of exclusive stuff that only my Discord sees. So join my Discord in the link down below and join my community. I mean, I'm on that Discord every day. So if you want to talk to me, you can do that there. Lastly, what I wanted to talk about is I just announced that I'm canceling Mimban, which you've also obviously saw in the title of the video. And I just want to say I'm so thankful for all the support in the comments, guys. Like, I'm so happy you guys understand why I'm actually moving away from Mimban, and why you understand why I'm feeling this way and I'm unmotivated. It's such a I was not ready for this project. It's way harder than it looks, guys. Getting all the angles, and so time consuming, and I didn't see myself finishing it. And I just want to build my little smaller project and my next big MOC, which is totally different and very interesting to me, to build something else than just flat. They should go upwards. That's pretty much it, guys. So I will be uploading vlogs and MOC updates and all that stuff, but I just wanted to give you guys a quick update on what actually I'm going to do with the channel moving forward, from this big change from a MOC series and just canceling it after months, which I know some people were very upset, and I understand. But there's no point in me just doing this MOC further and further and just not enjoying it. So that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you guys so much for staying till the end of the video. If you haven't already, please leave a like on the video, leave a comment down below, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video.